Vanakam Makale, with pleasant day it's kanan alis kana birans unilam nan enilam ni, enpene.
Today in my video, I'm gonna show you Return to Kamino is the 15th episode of the animated web TV series Star Wars, The Bad Batch. The episode was released on August 6, 2021. The episode is the first part of the show's Season 1 finale. The plot for today's episode reads, The Bad Batch find themselves in the unexpected territory in this thrilling finale. The Bad Batch Episode 15 recap contains spoilers alert. The Bad Batch Episode 15 Return to Kamino begins with Crosshair sending coordinates from Hunter's comm machine to the rest of the batch. Hunter tells Crosshair that his friends will figure out it's a trap. But Crosshair tells Hunter that they'll come anyway to save him. Next scene at Old Martell, on the ship, the remaining Clone Force 99 and Omega are trying to fix the ship. But Omega was disturbed by the capture of Hunter at Planet Darrow. As soon as they finish fixing the ship, they receive the coordinates. Omega tells the men they should go there and save Hunter. But location is not from Darrow, it's from Kamino.
Which made us to think multiple ways. Theory 15.1. Is he taken to reinstall Inhibitor's chip? But that can't be. In our previous episodes we see Kamino being decommissioned. Theory 15.2. Or it's trap made by Crosshair to capture rest of the Clone Force 99. Yeah, this is the one, is going to happen next. Scene 3 back to Kamino. Crosshair brings Hunter to Kamino in the next scene, where they encounter Vice Admiral Rampart. Admiral Rampart tells Crosshair to watch Hunter, and execute his troop as soon as they get on Kamino. After Crosshair leaves, S2 tell Admiral, we can't trust Crosshair. Admiral Rampart tell S2, act according to schedule and he leave the place. Theory 15.3, talk between Admiral Rampart and S2 made us to conclude the question which we searching for the answer for decades. What happens to clones after Order 66 and how Empire end Clone Force project? Empire destroy entire clone trooper one after another like how they hunt down Jedi. Good soldiers follow orders by clones troopers, but they didn't deserve death for being loyal to Empire. Next scene this where we started. Even they know it's a trap, Wrecker, Echo, Tech, and Omega arrive in Kamino by an unknown route. On the other hand, Omega is aware of the location and assists others entering the facility via a path that Nala Shea had previously shown her. They all enter a lab, and Omega tells the Clone Force 99 that they all were created inside the same lab. Mysterious of Kamino still unknown. Next scene, please come back to us. Hunter tries to persuade Crosshair to join him rather than work for the Empire because their methods are wrong. Crosshair, on the other hand, is not willing to hear a single word against the Empire. Next scene, call Rex if we go wrong. Omega and the others meet her droid RZ-345211 at the lab, who informs them that the Empire has destroyed the droids and taken control of everything by replacing troopers. Tech, Echo and Wrecker tell Omega to go back to the ship while they go and find Hunter. They tell Omega that they'll signal her if there's any trouble, and she should seek help from Rex. Next scene, it's Bloody Mary trap. Now comes the twist in the Bad Batch Episode 15 Return to Kamino. Wrecker, Tech, and Echo enter the facility where they were being held at gunpoint by Crosshair and his clone troop. Crosshair dispatches one of his clones to find Omega and transport her to an undisclosed location. Hunters plead him not to interfere with Omega. But Crosshair doesn't and then vents his rage on the Clone Force 99 for abandoning him, despite being supposed to work together. He tells Hunter that instead of killing him, he's ready to give them a chance to work together again. On seeing this, elite troopers point their gun towards Clone Force 99. Crosshair ordered him to lower their gun. Everyone is taken aback when Crosshair declares that he will not kill his former troop. Crosshair attacks the Empire's clones right away to convince Hunter and others to trust him. However, his next words are a disappointment and prove that he will always be devoted to the Empire. He tells them others that they will all become powerful if they work together for the Empire.
You really don't get who we are.
The Clone Force 99, on the other hand, is not pleased with the offer. Next scene, trap by Omega. As AZ fights the clone, Omega manages to flee the lab. She also visits the facility where the Bad Batch is being held. Suddenly, the Kamino clones attack them, and they all battle for their life. Crosshair back with his brother to fight death battle against armored training droids. Batch win. The closing 10 minutes of episode 15 of The Bad Batch are incredibly thrilling. Hunter explains to Crosshair that his behavior is due to his inhibitor chip. Crosshair discloses that his chip was removed a long time ago and that he is who he is. Hunter doesn't have a choice but to fire at Crosshair. Next scene, run for your life. S2 inform what happening on Kamino. But Rampart tell him let them die with Kamino. Admiral Tarkin instructs Vice Admiral Rampart to set fire to Kamino while all of this is going on. Hunter, Wrecker, Tech, Echo, and Omega struggle to escape Kamino as the facility is attacked at the end of the episode. We have no idea if they've made it or if anyone else has died. Star Wars, The Bad Batch Episode 15 Finale Thoughts. Episode brought the Crosshair arc to a gratifying end. All this while, we thought he chose the wrong side because of his inhibitor chip. But turns out he was always on the wrong side. The Empire never cared about Crosshair as they attacked Kamino despite knowing he's there with Hunter and others. We also hope Hunters and others have exit safely. Videos ends here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like my video, hit the like button and share button heavily. If you have any suggestions to improvise video, please mention it on comment section. And don't forget to click subscribe button. Until then it's bye for Kanan Alice Kana Birans Unilam Nan Enilam Ni, En Penne.